a comprehensive exploration of emotion control in Stoicism, mastering the inner citadel. Introduction. In the tapestry of human experience, emotions are vibrant threads that color our perceptions, decisions, and interactions. Stoicism, an ancient philosophical school of thought, provides a profound and practical guide to navigating the tumultuous landscape of emotions. Central to Stoicism is the call to master one's emotions, to exercise rational control over the inner workings of the mind, and to cultivate a state of tranquility amid life's uncertainties. This exploration delves into the rich tapestry of Stoic wisdom, unraveling the strategies and principles that empower individuals to control their emotions and forge a path toward inner resilience and serenity. Section 1. The Stoic Understanding of Emotions. 1.1. Emotions as Judgments. Stoicism challenges conventional views of emotions by asserting that they are not involuntary reactions but rather judgments and evaluations of external events. According to Stoic philosophy, our emotional responses are rooted in our interpretations and beliefs about the significance of events. This understanding forms the cornerstone for the Stoic approach to emotion control. 1.2. The Dichotomy of Control. A fundamental Stoic concept, the dichotomy of control, delineates between things within our control and those beyond it. Emotions, Stoics argue, fall into the realm of internal control. While external events are often beyond our influence, our judgments and responses to these events are within our power. Stoicism encourages individuals to focus on mastering their internal reactions rather than futilely attempting to control external circumstances. Section 2. The Nature of Stoic Emotional Responses. 2.1. Apatheia, tranquil equanimity. Stoicism does not advocate for the elimination of emotions, but rather for transforming them into a state of tranquil equanimity, known as apatheia. Apatheia does not imply a lack of emotion, but rather the mastery of emotions through reason. Stoics aspire to cultivate a serene and balanced state of mind that remains undisturbed by external events, embodying the virtue of emotional resilience. 2.2. Eudaimonia, flourishing through virtuous emotions. The Stoic pursuit of eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or living in accordance with nature, involves the cultivation of virtuous emotions. Stoicism identifies virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance as the key to eudaimonia. By aligning one's emotional responses with these virtues, individuals move toward a state of flourishing and inner harmony. Section 3. Stoic Strategies for Emotion Control. 3.1. Cognitive Restructuring. Cognitive restructuring involves examining and challenging the automatic judgments that lead to emotional reactions. Stoicism encourages individuals to engage in reflective practices, questioning the validity of their initial interpretations of events. By scrutinizing and reframing these judgments, individuals can alter their emotional responses and bring them into alignment with Stoic principles. 3.2. Reflection on transience. Stoicism teaches the impermanence of all things, including the circumstances that trigger emotional responses. By reflecting on the transient nature of events, individuals can diminish the intensity of their emotional reactions. The Stoic emphasis on the fleeting quality of both joy and hardship encourages a more measured and resilient approach to the ups and downs of life. 3.3. Stoic Equanimity, delayed response. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, advocated for a deliberate delay in responding to provocations. This delay allows for reason to prevail over impulsive emotional reactions. By introducing a space for reflection, Stoic equanimity empowers individuals to choose responses that align with virtue rather than succumbing to immediate, emotionally charged reactions. 3.4. Practicing mindfulness. Stoicism encourages mindfulness as a tool for emotion control. Mindfulness involves being present in the current moment, observing thoughts and emotions without immediate judgment. By cultivating a mindful awareness of one's emotional landscape, individuals can gain greater control over their reactions and respond to situations with a measured and rational mindset. Section 4. Virtue and Emotional Mastery. 4.1. Virtue as the guide. Stoicism places virtue at the forefront of emotional mastery. The virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance provide a moral compass for navigating emotional responses. By aligning emotions with virtue, individuals not only gain control over their inner experiences, but also contribute to their moral and ethical development. 4.2. The Stoic Sage, exemplar of emotional mastery. The Stoic sage is an idealized figure who has achieved complete emotional mastery. While the attainment of sagehood is considered highly challenging, it serves as an aspirational model for individuals on the Stoic path. The Stoic sage embodies virtues to the highest degree, demonstrating profound control over emotional responses in all circumstances. Section 5. The role of reason in emotion control. 5.1 Reason as the sovereign faculty. Stoicism regards reason as the sovereign faculty within human beings. The rational mind has the power to examine, evaluate, and guide emotional responses. Stoics advocate for the dominance of reason over passions, emphasizing the role of the rational mind in steering emotions toward virtuous and balanced states. 5.2 The use of affirmations and rational analysis. Stoicism employs affirmative statements and rational analysis as tools for emotion control. By repeating affirmations aligned with Stoic principles and engaging in rational analysis of events, individuals can shape their thought patterns and cultivate a mindset that facilitates emotional resilience and virtue. Section 6. Challenges and criticisms of Stoic emotion control. 6.1 Criticisms of emotional suppression. One common criticism of Stoicism's approach to emotion control is the misconception that it advocates for emotional suppression. Stoicism does not encourage the denial or suppression of emotions, but rather their transformation through reasoned analysis and alignment with virtue. The goal is not emotional suppression, but the cultivation of a healthy and rational emotional life. 6.2 Stoic detachment versus engaged living. Another challenge lies in distinguishing between Stoic emotional mastery and a perceived sense of detachment. Stoicism does not advocate for emotional detachment, but rather for engaged living guided by reason and virtue. The Stoic practitioner remains actively involved in life, responding to events with wisdom and moral integrity. Conclusion. The Stoic philosophy's teachings on emotion control offer a profound and practical guide for individuals seeking to navigate the complexities of the human emotional landscape. Stoicism invites us to view emotions not as uncontrollable forces, but as judgments and responses within our sphere of influence. By aligning our emotional reactions with reason, virtue, and the impermanence of external events, Stoicism empowers us to forge a path toward emotional mastery and inner tranquility. In the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, the call to control your emotions is an invitation to cultivate a resilient, rational, and virtuous approach to life's challenges. As Epictetus aptly stated, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Stoicism, with its emphasis on reason, virtue, and the cultivation of a tranquil inner citadel, provides a timeless roadmap for individuals seeking to master their emotions and live a life marked by wisdom, resilience, and moral integrity.